Fine. I'll do it myself.
Meme review! No, just kidding. Welcome back, guys, to another Minecraft video. Today, we're doing something very, very special, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but because I'm very busy with exams, and I'll be finished soon, don't worry. But anyway, basically, yeah, Infinity War, Endgame, Avengers. Let's do this. So basically, today we're going to be checking out the Infinity Gauntlet mod kind of thing. It's not really a mod, it's a data pack. So data packs are basically the mods of 1.13 and plus, basically, because they're really cool and they don't involve any modding of the game whatsoever. They're all done in vanilla, which is super, super cool. So basically, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting the Infinity Gauntlet itself, crafted by Thanos. And it looks so sick, man. It looks so sick. So we're going to just whip this off the wall right here. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. It looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I will quickly show you just how to get it into your game first, because it's not the easiest process, but it is kind of straightforward. So I'll run through that really quick, and then we'll get back to actually checking out the gauntlet. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to click the link that I'll have down in the description, linking you to the data pack for this actual little thing. So then it'll bring you to this page right here, Infinity Gauntlet datapack.zip. You want to click download, and once the download is complete, you want to just go into your downloads folder, and then you're simply going to drag it into your world save folder. So if you don't know how to get to that, it's basically %appdata%, go into roaming, appdata, roaming, .minecraft, and then you see your saves folder with all your worlds, and you go into your worlds, and then you drag this folder into your world. So basically, you want to open the Infinity Gauntlet datapack.zip folder that you downloaded from the webpage that I brought you to, and it'll open these three little things here. You might need WinRAR. I don't think you should, but you might need WinRAR. Or I think Windows will actually open it for you, maybe. I don't know. I have WinRAR, so it doesn't matter. But basically, you want to open that, double click it or whatever, and then you will see an Infinity Gauntlet resource pack, Infinity Data Pack, and instructions. So what you want to do is you want to grab the Infinity Data Pack and drag that into your world folder. So in your saves folder, in your .minecraft, you will see all your worlds. You want to drag the Infinity Data Pack into your worlds folder and then load up your world. So once you have the world loaded once, go back into your saves folder with your world folder, open the world folder, and you will see a folder called data packs. Now what you want to do is you want to drag the Infinity Data Pack, which you have in the world folder already, you want to drag that into that data pack folder. Congratulations, you've successfully installed the Infinity Data Pack. Now, the only thing left to do is to put on the resource pack, but I'm sure you all know how to do that, but if you don't, basically you go into .minecraft and then resource packs, and then you just drag in the Infinity Gauntlet resource pack, which we have in the Infinity Gauntlet datapack.zip folder. So you want to just drag that in, it'll make a copy, and you drag it into your resource pack folder, and it'll be there already. So you go into your Minecraft, you open resource packs, and then you just simply put on the resource pack. By the way, I meant to mention, if you didn't already, make sure to log out of your world once you have the data pack installed, and then go back into the world, and the data pack will be running perfectly fine, and the resource pack will be there too, and you'll be all ready to go with this data pack. Okay, so here we are back in Minecraft. So, the first thing you will need to actually get this data pack started is you will need a gold ingot and a book. A simple book, just like that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drop the gold ingot and the book on the ground, and it'll give you this book here, the Infinity Gauntlet. And this is basically just a manual to tell you exactly what to do, how to get all the stones, and how to get the gauntlet itself. So, for the first one, locating the gauntlet, it can only be found by killing dwarves, which are iron golems retextured in the texture pack, or resource pack, sorry. And so yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to spawn in an iron golem, and then we're going to kill it. And when you kill said iron golem, he will drop you the Infinity Gauntlet. And if we check the book again, as you can see, to find the Power Stone, we will need to kill Xandirians, I think is how you say it. We need to kill Xandirians, which are retextured villagers. So we basically need to kill villagers, and then we will have ourselves the Power Stone. So yeah, you may need to kill quite a few, but once you kill enough, they will eventually drop this little purple dye looking thing. But of course, this is the Infinity Stone, which is the Power Stone. And then you can simply just hover over it in your scroll bar, and it'll just put it straight into your gauntlet like that. And you can see one of the little icons on the gauntlet little GUI thing above your hotbar now has a purple stone, which that means that you have the Power Stone basically, and you can use the powers of the Power Stone. But only that Power Stone, because that's the only one we have so far. And if we go back into the Infinity Gauntlet, as you can see, the next type of mob that we have to kill is Asgardians, which are retextured zombie pigmen, to get the Space Stone. And once you kill enough of them, you will of course get the Space Stone, and now you can control space itself. And this is a really cool one. You can do some seriously cool stuff with the Space Stone. And next up, if we check it again, we can see the Reality Stone can be got by killing the Dark Elves, which are skeletons. So, yeah, kill a bunch of those guys and you should get yourself a red Reality Stone. And then once you have that located, you can get the Time Stone by killing an Evoker. And then simply hover over the stone and boom! 4 stones down, 2 to go. And if we check the Infinity Enchiridion once more, we can see that the Mind Stone is found by killing the Elder Guardian, who has it in his forehead for some reason. So once you kill him, he's a nice retexture. You can see the stone is in his head. So once you kill him, you will get yourself the Mind Stone, and you can simply just slot it into your gauntlet, and boom, you have the power of 5 stone. Now, this last one I by far had the most difficulty getting because it was very hard to actually find out how to do this properly. But basically what you want to do is you want to tame a wolf or a cat or any kind of animal that can be tamed in Minecraft, and once you have it tamed, you have to keep it alive and well for like 7 or 8 minutes, I think, and then once the 7 or 8 minutes are up, you kill it and it'll drop the Mind Stone. So that is just exactly how you can get the complete Infinity Gauntlet. It looks like this when you're finished, and as you can see, all 6 stones are now in the gauntlet itself. So to use the gauntlet, we haven't got to this yet, of course. As you can see, it got a bit destructive when I was testing it out earlier. It's very, very powerful. It's literally so overpowered. It's amazing. I love this thing. It is. I really wish to just add it to Minecraft or something. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. So basically, to actually use this thing, you need to have it in your offhand, or else it won't work. So as you can see, there's there's like 7 slots here, I think. Yeah, 7 slots for the gauntlet itself, and then 2 just for whatever you want to put, like normal Minecraft, for these 2 slots. But these 7 are reserved for the gauntlet. So basically, the first slot is the Time Stone, the second slot is the Power Stone, the third slot is the Space Stone, the fourth slot is the Mind Stone, and the fifth slot is the Reality Stone, and the sixth slot is the Mind Stone. Sorry, Soul Stone. God, it's so hard to remember them. And then the fifth one, or the seventh one, Jesus. The seventh one is actually for the gauntlet itself. And if you actually just go into your inventory real quick, you can actually see this yourself. The third slot is Time Stone, fourth is Power Stone, fifth is Space Stone, sixth is Mind Stone, seventh is Reality, eighth is Soul, and then the final one is just for the actual gauntlet. So you can tell which one is selected by looking at this nice little GUI thing here. The resource pack has this involved in it. So yeah. Whichever one you're hovering over, basically it'll flash white, and that's how you know which stone you're using at the time. But now on to actually using these stones. This is the best part. So once you have it equipped in your offhand, you can simply hover over the stones, as I said before, and you can right click, you can shift, and you can sprint and jump to do like all the different abilities basically. So with the time stone, you can make a time loop. So if I press shift right now, there's a time loop right there. So if I actually were to die, I would respawn right there. So it's pretty cool like that. You can kind of never die in a way. It's very interesting, to be honest. So I'm actually going to quickly get some mobs to test this out on. I'm going to go into creative too, because this can actually kill me in the process, because it's very, very powerful. So if I die and I have this little point says down here, thanks to the time stone, I will actually respawn there. So if I just go /kill, at P, I will die, and then I should respawn down there. I guess there's a bug in it. Whoops. Okay, but low-key, the time stone is kind of the worst one. They kind of nerfed it a bit or something. They said on the actual data pack page, they nerfed the time stone for some reason. I don't know, maybe there's a complication or something. But basically, all the other stones, well, I can't talk, are really, really cool. So yeah, the time stone is probably the worst one. But the next one is the power stone, and the power stone is really powerful. Like, you need to be careful when using this thing. So basically, if you right click with the power stone, it will like shoot this little beam of purple energy, and it will break blocks. And not only break blocks, but it pretty much one-shots most mobs. So, where'd all the husks go? Okay, a lot of them just disappeared. So if you right-click, you can literally one-shot these guys, which is very, very powerful. Like, as you can see, boom. Oh, wait, he didn't get hit. Whoops. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so when you press shift with this thing, you'll see this. Now, you want to run when you do that, because something's going to happen. Wait, why isn't... There we go. And yeah, it can be quite laggy, of course, because it's a very... Oh, yeah, that's another thing. So when you press space, you also launch enemies. So, yeah, you're kind of dead because I'm going to do this. And then, nope, back fell demon. No, he was going to get me. He's going to die, though. Never mind, it's really slow. Okay, wait, oh. Okay, we just finished him off. Alright, so yeah, basically, as you can tell, Power Stone, extremely powerful, hence the name. And basically, when you jump, I have to show you this properly. I don't really like the new command system. Anyway, so we're going to spawn back in a few more of these guys. And yeah, they're going to rush me, obviously. Hey, what's going on, guys? You doing good? That's good. And when I press space with the Power Stone, oops, don't have it equipped. And when I press space with the Power Stone, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay, so when you press space, it'll launch all the enemies in front of you, and you can just kind of collect them and just be like, yeah, you're getting bullied. Yeah, you can't touch this, Dan. Ow. Okay, they're just gonna, yep, just gonna keep launching like this. So yeah, as you can see, it's really, really cool. It's so much fun to use, honestly. Now I'm quickly gonna get rid of these guys coming, and yeah, gonna just dip out real quick. Wow, I timed that perfectly. Okay, sweet. So yeah, that's the Power Stone. It is probably, I think, my favorite or my second favorite, because it's so much fun to use, honestly. Actually, one thing I forgot to mention with the Power Stone is when you... Oh, never mind, you get it straight away. Okay, I thought you had to shift or something to get it, but no, you get it straight away. Okay, sweet. And then you lose it, I think, when you switch off. Yeah, you do. Okay, so cool. That's the Power Stone. Basically, you get strength all the time, so you're very, very powerful, and you can do a bunch of really cool abilities that involves like throwing mobs and dealing a lot of damage. Basically, oh my god. Well, I did not see that coming. And with the strength, you can actually two-shot mobs. That's actually so good. I did not realize that. That is very, very strong. Now, you may notice your world gets slightly laggy, and I just did it there a second ago, because there's a lot of armor stands being created, and they're invisible because of this. So basically, when you get a lot of armor stands and the world starts to lag, mobs start like teleporting around and stuff, you basically just want to do /kill at E type equals armor stand, and it'll get rid of all your armor stands, and the world won't be laggy anymore, if that is a concern for you, because I know it's happened to me, and it took me a while to figure it out, but I got it, so yeah, we good. But the next stone we have is the Space Stone, and this one is so much fun to use. I love this one. This one is just... Okay, so just check this out for a second, alright? So if we right click here, as you can see, we just grabbed a massive horde of mobs, and look, they're just helpless. They're just absolutely helpless. And if we right click again, it doesn't... Oh wait, it's not working. What? Okay. So you can kind of grab as much as you want, as long as you have them and you're like, oh god, I think it eventually releases them, depending on how many there are, but you can basically just kind of grab them and throw them around as much as you want. So that's really cool. Another thing I just used there by accident is I'm kind of using them in combo right now. This is amazing. So basically, you can press shift with the Space Stone, and then you can choose your location, so you can teleport to wherever you want for a limited amount of time. Why can't I drop these guys? I cannot drop them. Okay, they're just kind of coming with me then, I guess. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did to release them, but do I have to like go crazy with them or something? Do I have to just like... Wee... I would rather be able to like throw them or something. That'd be so cool. But yeah, just picking them up is pretty cool in itself. So like that's pretty nifty. You can just kind of like, throw them into a cactus and just like prick them to death. Just like, ha, die, fool. What a peasant. Okay, anyway, can I release him or? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. You can literally pick up mobs when you have them picked up. You can just kind of push them into the ground, and then they die. Wait, come on. Why can't I release them? Oh, you can just switch off the stone. That's a better idea, actually. Yeah, then you can just kind of just dip out if you get into trouble, and you can go to a new location. I'm going to go over here and just chill. So yeah, that's the Space Stone. It's insanely cool. I love it. And the next stone we're checking out is the Mind Stone. Yeah, Mind Stone. So this one lets you mind control mobs. So why are they all attracted to me? Oh yeah, these are retexture cards on 6. That makes sense. Okay, so if we right-click this guy, and then we right-click this guy, I think we can... Oh no, it's hostile mobs. So if hostile mobs are around, which they now are, we can right-click them and right-click them, and they won't be hostile anymore. Look at this. How sick is this? Yeah, you don't want none of this, boy. You don't want none of this. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Can I... What are they doing? Are they helping me? Hold up, wait, what are they doing? Are they following me? Are they just my minions now, or... Wait, can I just, like... What is going on? Are the pigs attacking me? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. So your mind control mobs will go to the location wherever you have marked. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So if I mark there, will they go over there? Oh god. Why is this one attacking me though? Oh, stop. I think he bugged. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this one. Boop. Out of here. I'm still getting attacked by invisible mobs. Okay. So yeah, the basic concept is that the time stone lets you manipulate time, power stone lets you be really, really powerful, space stone lets you move stuff around a lot, and then the mind stone lets you control mobs and kind of command them a bit. And then the reality stone, the next one, lets you do a lot of cool things, like a lot of cool things. It's really interesting. And when you run around, it just spawns bats for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. It just ends up being very laggy when you spawn bats as well, so I wouldn't recommend it all the time. Now, you do need to be very careful when you're using the reality stone, because when you right click, it'll create ice randomly. And I did something else earlier. It like turned, oh, there we go. Okay, so when you press shift with the reality stone, it'll turn all the sand into grass. And I don't know if you can reverse it or not. Oh, when you press shift again, it turns it into, okay, it like decays the land. That's very interesting. I think if I switch off the stone now, it will revert it back, I think. Wait, let me see. If I switch, oh my god, what did I just do? Okay, I think I've broken the world. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah, it took a while, but it's reverting the land back to normal now. So basically what it did is it turned all the water into glass, and it turned all the grass into like black wool. So it just decayed the world, which is really, really cool, to be honest. And that's pretty much what the reality stone has to offer. Now, I spawned that moon in up there, and I can't remember how I did it. I think did I just right click the sky? No. I did something. Okay, so I did actually take a day-long break in between this and the last clip I just recorded, which was, of course, the reality stone we were checking out. So basically, I had to reset the world because when I was testing out the gauntlet in between clips, the power stone kind of killed me because I was in survival mode, so that was really awkward. But yeah, basically, I reset this world, and we're good to go again. We have a new Infinity Gauntlet, and there's backups in the house in case things do go wrong, because they very easily could. So, yeah, we were last on the reality stone, we were checking out things, and I was trying to figure out how I got this moon, and I think it's actually the space stone. I don't know how to get the space stone, but if you go to the link in the description, it'll have a full list of how to actually do all this stuff. I'm just bad at using it, I guess. I couldn't get another one of these moons, but I think it is. Okay, we're just gonna try to get it. Okay, so it's the space stone. I'm gonna try like a different few things. Okay, it's obviously not shift because shift is a teleport thing, so we're gonna teleport back here, and then I'm gonna try control and space. No. Right click control space. No. I'm almost positive it's the space stone that does it, because moon and space, you know, you get the whole gist of that. But I actually just don't know what it is that does it, honestly. I just can't figure it out. So, if any of you do know how to do this, please drop a comment and tell me, because I'm utterly lost with this, but yeah. So anyway, we're going to move on to the final stone, which is the soul stone. And the soul stone has some very, very unique abilities. We're able to do some really cool stuff with this. So if we right click this bat, as you can see, he disappeared. This bat just disappeared right before our very eyes. And if we right click again, I think, wait, is he coming back? I think the bat just reappeared, maybe? Oh, there it is. Okay, you press shift. Okay, so basically when you right click a mob, you can store it in your gauntlet and just walk around with it like this. And then if you press shift, you can release them. Oh, wait, did I let him go already? Okay, whoops, I'll have to capture another one. And I don't know why, but it kind of like illuminates mobs as well for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So as you can see, we got little orange particles there. So if we press shift, it will release the bat. There he is. Hey, how you doing, buddy? If we can capture this one, we can capture as many as we want, basically. And the next time we press shift, it will release all the mobs that we've captured. So if we can capture one more, there we go, perfect. So if we press shift again, it will release all these bats around us, which are the little orange particles. And that's really cool. Oh, so when you press space, it illuminates all the objects around you, so you can see all the living entities. That is very cool. I like that feature a lot. So that's basically what the soul stone has to offer. Okay, so we've covered all of the different stones abilities. The time stone lets you manipulate time. Power stone lets you shoot like lasers and stuff and do a bunch of really overpowered attacks. The space stone lets you teleport and also pick up mobs in the immediate area. The Mind Stone lets you mind control mobs and kind of command them a bit, and then the Reality Stone changes the terrain around you to whatever you want it to be. Well, not really whatever you want it to be. Whatever block you can change. You get where I'm going with this. And finally, the Soul Stone lets you basically kidnap mobs into your gauntlet and then release them whenever you want to. So that's very cool too. But finally, the last ability of this gauntlet that I've not yet showed you is the actual gauntlet itself. As you can see, the whole gauntlet is flashing white. Each stone and the gauntlet itself is now being used, which means that we can just... I'll show you what it does, but I just want to show quickly just spawn in a bunch of mobs here for a second. So we're going to just spawn in a bunch of these guys, and we're also going to spawn in a bunch of bats, because why the heck not? So let's spawn in a bunch of bats here. There we go. It's going to be nice and laggy for a second. So as you can see, we're getting chased by a crap ton of mobs. Now, if I switch over to my last slot and select the entire gauntlet and right-click, you'll see some magic happen. You'll see some magic happen, guys. See what's happening? Half of all existing mobs are now being deleted. Or maybe all of them, actually. I don't know. But look at this. They're all slowly getting slapped by the power of the gauntlet. Just like in the Avengers Infinity War movie. And there we have it. All the husks that were chasing me are now gone. So it kills all entities in the area, basically. So anything that's chasing after you, you simply need to right click with the complete gauntlet and it will just erase all of them right in front of you. No survivors, ladies and gentlemen. No survivors. So we're going to do that one more time. We're going to spawn in a bunch more bats and yeah, it's going to be great. And as you can see, we have a whole horde of mobs chasing us at the same time. And now if I simply right click with my gauntlet, boom, they will start to evaporate slowly. And yeah, basically that's how you save yourself. If there's a lot of mobs chasing you and you're in some serious trouble, just right click with the gauntlet. It's so easy. Just right click and everything starts to die. But be careful if you do have pets, because it'll kill them too. It kills all of existing creatures, remember, except for you. You're the only creature that doesn't die when you right click with the full gauntlet. So yeah, as you can tell, this is a seriously cool item to have in your Minecraft world. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the full cover of the Infinity Gauntlet as of Avengers Endgame, which is going to be coming out April 26th this year, and I am so excited for it because Infinity War was amazing. I've seen literally every Marvel movie, so I know exactly what's going on in the universe. It's so cool. I love the whole storyline they have set up for each of the characters. It is a great franchise, in my opinion, and I highly recommend you guys, if you haven't already, do get into the Marvel franchise, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It is so cool. And Avengers Endgame is coming out this month in like 2 or 3 weeks, and that's just hype. That's just hype right there, and I'm so excited. So anyway, if you guys are excited for Avengers Endgame, let me know, and let me know who your favorite Avenger is down in the comments if you do see this. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this video. Thank you guys. I know this was kind of a long one, but I wanted to get something out for Avengers Endgame because I won't be recording again and uploading for a while, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, this will tie you over for a while, hopefully. So anyway, that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe, of course, if you are new to my channel, and turn on notifications to be notified whenever I do upload another video or go live. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it. And the universe is now perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.